right, Dmitry Bivol vacates his WBC title. You know, you hear, I get this out my beer. You see her Turkey Al Sheikh say they don't have no issue with the WBC. You know, behind the scenes, you hear something different. And him waving the WBC off when Canelo was on stage. And he just blatantly lies to people's faces. He don't mess with them. And rightfully so. I don't think anybody would disagree. Dmitry Bivol vacates WBC title to sidestep David Benavidez, prioritize lucrative Arthur Better BF trilogy. This Better BF trilogy, it ain't even got to be for Undisputed. They fought for Undisputed twice. So, going for Undisputed again means absolutely nothing in my opinion. You did it. So, honestly, don't really understand it. But, at the same time, they're going to make it seem like he dug Benavidez. And like I said, Benavidez wanted a vacant belt. He did not want to take on the winner. He wanted a vacant belt. This is what PBC do. They want free belts to call themselves a world champion. Nobody's going to identify Benavidez as a world champion. Come on. So, but in my opinion, for the most part, these dudes want easy fights. They want the route of least resistance. That's what they want. They want the route of least resistance. Everybody want the easy way out in boxing. And, when boxing go all the way down, when boxing go be down and out, it ain't nobody but the blame but these fighters from this generation. Flat out, it ain't nothing but these fighters from this generation to blame. They didn't want to fight each other. They thought it was bigger than the sport. None of them was bigger than the sport. None of them are. But here we are. He wanted easy belt. That's what he got. He gonna try to make it seem like he was ducked. Look, if he was body in my Master P voice, he would have fought the winner. He didn't want. I told y'all, he really was. He wasn't pushing for this fight when it was better. BF, I lost a lot of respect for David Benavidez. The Ring reports that Bivol will proceed with Better BF trilogy. That's a fight that Turkey wants, and it's one that will pay well for Bivol. If there was more money in the Benavidez fights, obviously that Benavidez will go in that direction. Despite being in a contest, that would be an absolute nightmare for him. So I guess they're talking about Better BF. So, he vacated the belt. He vacated the belt. What's more need to be said? One more need to be said. What more need to be said? Benavidez wanted a free belt. Nothing more, nothing less. Benavidez wanted a free belt. That's what it was. Benavidez wanted a free belt. And to me, it's sad. It's sad. And he's gonna go around calling himself a WBC champion. WBC has disrespected David Benavidez in so many different ways when it comes to Canelo. All these laws. Somebody kid will say, well, boxing isn't broke. What you mean? If I'm the interim champion, you never ordered the interim belt. Come on, man. Ain't it broken? Ain't it broken? The sport is broken. The sport is broken. So they can't even, get simple shit right. And now he get to call himself a world champion. And people say, well, he did weigh that 68. That was at 68. Remember Canelo said he not even a champion? Now he just became a champion. Now he becomes a champion. Handed a belt, gifted a belt. He's not going to fight Callum Smith. He's not going to fight Anthony Yard. And this is the sad reality of it. He get to go around calling himself a champ, and he's not. One person per division should call themselves the champ. Not 4 or 5 or 6 different people be able to call themselves the champ. And that's the crazy thing about it. You know, Benavidez is about to, probably get a title defense and jump up the cruiserweight. He did not want to fight Arthur Beterbiev. I'm telling y'all what it is. When Beterbiev had that belt, it was no push for the WBC title. As soon as Bivol got the belt, he was pushing hard. He was pushing to the limit. I just in that push. I trying to survive him. You know what I'm saying? So I just really find it funny. They don't build fighters, whether they Mexican, black, any other Hispanic culture, British. They don't build them the same no more. They don't build these dudes the same no more. Legitimately, they don't build these guys the same no more. And in my opinion, it's sad. Fighters don't come with heart. Accessory sold separately. Yeah, fighters don't come with heart no more. They do not come with heart no more. That accessory is sold separately. And Benavidez gonna go around, parading around like he a real champion or something like that. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. You took the easy route. Why? You was a coward. You took the coward's way out like we playing Call of Duty. He took the coward's way out. Am I lying? He took the coward way out. I'm telling you, had Beterbiev had won that fight, he would not have been pushing for that fight. I promise you. Had Beterbiev won that last fight, he would not be pushing like that. I promise you, he would not have been pushing like that. Had Beterbiev won that fight, you wouldn't have heard nothing from this dude. He'd be talking about going up the cruiserweight, man. I just really lost a lot of respect for David Benavidez. A lot of respect. He's gonna go around calling himself a fucking champion. And Mauricio Sulaiman, they always gonna take care of Mexicans first. I told y'all, all y'all black fighters trying to, talk like the WBC is the best belt and all that. Okay, cool. What belt is given back to black communities and black fighters? They make sure they take care of their people, right? They make sure they take care of their people. Okay, when they gonna take care of us? More of our money fund them than that dollar, than them. Am I wrong? So I find that suspicious. I really do. But he's a coward, bro. Benavidez, man, he's scary. And he can fool all y'all, but he can't fool me. He can fool all y'all, but he can't fool me. And that's real. He can't fool me. That man, if Beterbiev had that belt, that motherfucker he would be quiet as a church mouse. He wouldn't have nothing to say. He see an opportunity, and he could have set it up where he fought the winner. The terms would have been pretty much the same. He didn't want to fight the winner. He felt like he could beat Bivol because of what happened in the gym. That's why he felt like he could beat Bivol based on what happened in the gym. Anything he could take, man, just pack PBC up, man. Even when they down on their knuckles and they need to make the best fights, they always take the coward's way out. Always. Always. No matter if they on their last leg, they're going to try to take the coward's way out. Remember Frieza tried to blow up Planet Namek? That was his way of taking the coward's way out. Real talk. So it is what it is, man. I mean, shit pretty pathetic. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Check out the Box News playlist. Hit the link tree. You can legitimately follow me everywhere from X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor. Join the Patreon. You won't be disappointed. Peace.